Take me back to the riverside, counting days, passing time.
I have just arrived in the Kiel Hauptbahnhof, and I'm on my way to the ColorLine Fantasy Ferry, which is going to take me to Oslo. It's 12 noon right now, and I can't go on board until 1:15. So I think I'm going to just grab something quick to eat and maybe see if I can see the ship from the outside. Oh, there she is. I'm coming. I just walked out of the other side of the station, and the use of marijuana has been decriminalized in Germany now. And somebody around here is smoking a fatty. I'm not judging, but I'm just not in the mood right now. Oh, Ferris wheel. I'm getting closer. You can see there's a train station behind me. There's a bridge that goes over the inlet here. And the ColorLine terminal is right there. And I just grabbed a little bag of these Billy Green salami snack sticks that are vegan, and they're really good. I'm gonna have bad breath, but tasty. By the way, the Stena line is another ferry, and that goes up to Sweden, so I think I'll try that soon too. Although those are much more like ferries and much less like cruise ships. There's less amenities and fun things on board. It's more about just getting from A to B, but I still would like to try it. I'm approaching the terminal now, and you can see the door is open where they take vehicles onto the ship, and you can also bring your bicycle on. And if you saw my video announcing that I was going to be on this ship, you'll know how excited I am about doing that maybe in the summer. And then I can say I rode my bike to Norway.
So can you tell me a different story? 'Cause the one I got, you know it's getting old.
Okay, that was easy. There are 2 floors of waiting area here in the terminal. A lot of space, seems nice. Of course, it's gray and cloudy outside, but I bet when it's sunny that it's kind of cool to just sit in here and wait for the ship. There's also a little restaurant and a pub, which is nice. Why aren't more cruise terminals like this? Here we go. Boarding started directly at 1:15, and it was a lot more like checking in for a flight. So there were several turnstiles, and there were staff at each turnstile. Just had to show our identification, scan the boarding card, and now we're on our way inside. Very smooth. Not on the ship. I am not on the ship. I'm on the ship.
We had all the time in the world, now I just need more. I just need more.
So, just like I expected from the pictures, major Royal Caribbean, Royal Promenade vibes here. Like, I walk through here and it feels like, oh, that should be Sorrento's and that should be the Promenade Cafe, but it's something different. This is so cool. And of course, I'm going to be doing a full ship tour. Cheese. Okay, but what about this? What is that? Creepy. My cabin is 9718, and it says here lifts 11 through 14, which is on this side, but I think I'm just going to take the stairs. 9718, here we have 702. Look at this design. I mean, this looks so new, very, very modern, and yeah, it definitely does seem like a cruise ship and not just like a form of transportation to me. Here we are, 9718. Oh, okay. This is quaint. I don't want to show you the whole thing yet, but this is definitely the smallest cruise ship cabin I have ever been in. And when I consider you can stay in here with 4 people, cozy. If you want a very detailed look around, just check back in a few days for the cabin tour coming soon. Probably going to be a really short video. So as I showed you, as mentioned, the check-in went really quickly. They did have an area where you could check in like at a counter with a real person, but I just did the automatic check-in. It spits out this card, and that's the card that I used to open my cabin. They checked my passport at the turnstiles to get out of the terminal onto this long walkway, and basically you're checked in and I'm on the ship. With the package that I booked, I have the buffet meal tonight, and of course I could have gone to one of the restaurants one of the other restaurants on board and just paid for it, but we set sail at 2 o'clock and it's already like 20 to 2, and I just wanted to be sure to be like mobile and out and about when we set sail, so that's why I bought those salamis, just to have something in my stomach. And then I think my dinner buffet time is at 6. Gonna have to check that. And now I'm gonna go walk around and see what I can see. I took the elevator down to the 4th floor because I wanted to see where the cars are, and there was an officer standing down there, and I asked him, can you help me find where the car deck is? And he was like, the car deck? And I said, yeah, I just want to see what it looks like. And he said, yeah, the car deck is kind of for the people who have cars. So, did not get to see the car deck, but we will get to see the outside deck. No, or wait. It's just really heavy. Cruise ship vibes. Walking aft now. This is the cruise terminal down there, and I want to try to get up a little bit higher and see if I can get to the front of the ship. There's a food truck up here mid-ship, and on the other side it looks to be a burger and ice cream restaurant, and they serve ice cream in a cone. This is cute. We have all been there, and since it's kind of raining outside and I'm going to be out here for like a half an hour at sail away, probably should have put on my winter coat again, but you live and you learn, I guess. As you can see, we're sailing away now, and because it's raining outside and I don't have my jacket on, I decided, okay, maybe I'll go down to the promenade deck here. And then I walked past the lifeboats and I thought, oh yeah, what about a muster drill? And apparently on this ship they don't do a muster drill, but they do a ship-wide announcement in Norwegian, German, and English, explaining what you have to do in an emergency, and it just says go to the closest station and get a life jacket. That's the information we got. Definitely a little bit different than on a standard cruise ship, wouldn't you say? What do you think of these buffet offerings for people who love fish and meat? This was amazing. I'm going to say on par with a celebrity ship. Question: have you ever had reindeer sausage? And if not, would you try it? I hope you can tell how excited I was to go on this journey and how excited I am now to show you more of what it was like. Go down there and make sure you're still subscribed, press that thumbs up, and I'll see you back here soon.